What type of lesson interests you the most and how do you prefer learning it? Is it through visual, auditory, or kinesthetic? Why?
Hi, my name is Mary Therese A. La Rosa from Southwestern University of FINMA, taking up Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Sciences. The lesson that interests me the most is any science-related lesson since it really feeds my curiosity and the part of me that is really thirsty of new information every day. And I prefer to learn these lessons through visual since it helped me gradually remember things during exam or whenever I need information, I visualize it in my mind.
So the lesson that interests me the most is about history, language, and educating the youth. So I prefer having those three, which is kinesthetic, auditory, and visual learning. Because through visual, I was able to picture out the lesson. While in auditory, I need to hear clearly on how to pronounce it, how to communicate well. And of course, I need to have this kinesthetic because I need to apply it to myself in order for me to learn more. I am more likely to be kinesthetic, yet I need to have those three since in educating the youth, we need to have a good hearing, a good picturing out of those lessons for us to give a better discussions to the youth, or I mean to the students. That's all. Thank you.
So I took the test last time and turns out I was a visual learner, though I can also learn through auditory and kinesthetic and like all the things, but I'm more on visual based on the website. And then the most interesting lessons that I have learned throughout my school journey is like I really like learning different languages like Japanese, Chinese, Korean, or whatever. And then I, of course, prefer learning it through visual because I love to write their like different writing systems, like the Hangul for Korean and the Japanese hiragana, katakana, and kanji, like something like that. So, yeah, I prefer learning it through visual learning.
For me, I prefer the kinesthetic learning method. Not only does it helps with my critical learning skills, but it also helps my analytical skills. Audio and visual learning is also ideal to me, but I like to test myself and test what I have studied through quizzes and exercises to see what I have learned so far.
The type of lessons that interest me the most are lessons about personal development, lessons about financial literacy, and most importantly, lessons about criminal justice. Now, I prefer learning this by visual and auditory type of learning because this type of or this method helps me to remember the topic well. So I usually watch lectures and take down notes because it helps me remember the materials or the topic well.
Thank you for your participation.
This is Kyla Capillaren, your interviewer.